The skin that he has at the moment, the skin that has been repaired thanks to your team, your colleagues. What stress is that going to be like in a cold environment such as Antarctica? Do you expect that he will have problems?
Yeah, so there are a couple of elements to that, and that's really the reason for my coming as team doctor. One of the reasons is that Rob will be at greater risk of hypothermia, and I'll come back and explain to you why that is. He'll be at greater risk of frostbite, and he will his metabolism, the way he deals with heat and cold, will be different.
Okay.
So if we go to the first one, he will be the burned skin doesn't have sweat glands and the kind of blood circulation that you and I have that allows heat to be retained. So he is potentially, if he was out, he would get colder quicker than we would. So we're going to have to watch him very closely.
Okay.
In terms of frostbite, his hands are fine, his upper body is fine, but his toes won't have the same circulation that our toes have.
Right.
So they will get colder quickly, they will get frost nip quicker, and they may get frostbite quicker.
Okay.
And then the third thing is that you and I, when we get hot, we sweat all over our body. We probably sweat a bit more in our palms and soles, armpits, maybe scalp, maybe. Half of Rob's body can't sweat, so the other half has to overcompensate.
Right.
So when we went out for a short walk yesterday, walk on skis, and when we came back, I didn't have a drop of sweat on me. Rob's head was soaking wet; it's literally dripping water off. And in the temperatures we're going to be exposed to in the South Pole, sweat's a really bad thing. It's a dangerous thing. So it's one of the things we're going to have to manage is his excessive sweating, particularly from his scalp, but also in his groin region, where just you and I are going to potentially have problems with rashes and sore areas in our groin. If Rob's groin is wet from sweating, he's going to have those problems to a greater degree than us. Okay. So that's going to be my role, is to monitor Rob and make sure we pick up the problems early so we can stop them from getting worse.
Okay. And the strength of the skin is weaker, I understand, so therefore more susceptible for blistering, abrasion.
Yeah, absolutely.
UV degradation, possibly.
Yeah, well, not really, because his face is fine. Yeah. So yes, he will likely develop blisters more easily than us. His feeling won't be as good in his burn scars as in his normal skin, or in our normal skin on our feet. So it'll be important to pick up early areas of blistering, get them covered, watch them. They'll be prone to getting infected as well.
Right.
A lot easier than you or I would if we got a blister, so we'll be watching for that.